Hello, humans. Okay. Welcome to the channel. I am Mary, and we are on the Carnival Mardi Gras, but we are getting ready to disembark. Is that the right word? Disembark. It's debarkation day. We're done. Our trip is over. And I'm just going to show you the process we chose for debarkation. There's two ways that you can do it. You can carry off your own luggage, or you can check your luggage and have them carry it off for you. And then you go to, like you would in an airport, like a luggage area, and pick it up. So we chose to carry our own luggage off this time, make the process a little bit faster, and we get to exit the ship a little bit earlier. So we do have all of our luggage here, and so I have mine here, Michael's is here, and we're about ready to go. They actually did, it is, what time is this, like 7:20? It's like 7:20 a.m. and they did just call the first couple of groups, A through F, of people that are carrying their own luggage. So we are group F, so we're ready to go ahead and take our luggage and get off the ship. But yesterday they gave us this paper to give us the information on how this works. So I'm going to turn this around and show you guys. So this is the debarkation information paper. It gives you all the information of what you're supposed to do, depending on what you choose. So you can choose option 1, which is express, and that's carry off your own luggage, which is what we're doing. Or option 2, you can check your luggage. Now, if you haven't seen my Carnival Horizon wrap-up video, we chose this option for debarkation. I'll link that video up here. You can go check that out and see this process. So what we're gonna do, this gets you off a little bit earlier. Like I said, it's 7:20, and they've already called for us. They've called letters A through F, which is your diamond and platinum people, plus E and F are the two groups of other people who chose to do this. So there's that. And then on the other side, it just kind of tells you what can happen or what's going to happen the morning of. We arrive at 7. They say they'll estimated to start at 8, but we got here early, so we're already started. We have to be out of our rooms by 8:30. We will go down to deck 6, which is where our gangway is located, which is actually the center stage or the central hub for this ship. It's beautiful, and it's in the tour video. If you haven't seen that, I'll put that up there. And then all guests have to be off by 9:30. This is what, if you are a guest with a disability, read this. This will give you the information on how to get off the ship. If you need to eat before you get off, or you just want to eat before you get off, here are your options for food. You can get a little coffee. You can go and purchase photos before you leave. There's just a few other things. If you haven't settled your account already, you can obviously go to guest services to settle your account. And you know, that's it. That's what it is. They give you this the night before so that you can be prepared for the day of. Get off the ship on deck 6. We had to come down our elevator, which we had to wait a little while for the elevator because it was a little wild. We were up on 17. We come down to deck 6, which is where Grand Central is located, and we're going to disembark the same place that we embarked, which is right into the center. There are 2 lines. There's one to the right, one to the left. There's a barricade in the center separating them. You just pick a line and go. I will say this is much faster, even though it took a little while to wait for the elevator, and even though we're standing in line. This is much faster because the people who checked their luggage have not even been called yet. So we're definitely going to be getting off in the fastest way possible. All right, so once you get off the ship, come down this little long corridor. You do have to scan your sail and sign card to get off the ship. You also have to have your passport ready to come back into the port. All right, so we are off, and when we're going into the port, they have you split up with, if you're showing your passport, you go to one side. If you're showing your birth certificate, you go to the other. This is how they determine who you are and if you can come back into the country. And we're just headed down that way right now. So now, this is what we're doing. We go down and down. Okay, we're off. We're done. We've disembarked. And whoa, what is that? That hair is crazy. So that process probably took a whole 20 minutes. Most of it was just because of how long the walk is from getting off the ship down into the actual port. So that's it. That's the debarkation process if you take your own luggage. Again, go check out my Carnival Horizon video to see what happens when you check your luggage and you have to pick it up. It takes a little bit longer and you don't get called off as early. So comment down below if you've ever been on a cruise and disembarked with your own luggage, and stay tuned for more travel adventures.